The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC, was in the news over the past year as it was officially launched at the G20 summit in New Delhi in September 2023. Also in March 2024, the Indian cabinet approved the Intergovernmental Framework Agreement between India and UAE on this IMEC. Recently, French President Emmanuel Macron appointed a special envoy for the European part of this corridor in March 2024. The recent attacks on ships in the Red Sea have also highlighted the need for alternative trade routes, making IMEC a viable option. What is IMEC? This ambitious multi-modal connectivity project aims to link India with the Middle East and onward to Europe through an integrated network of maritime, road and rail infrastructure. In short, IMEC is an integration across two continents, Asia and Europe. The corridor is divided into two main segments. The Eastern Corridor, which connects India to the Arabian Gulf. This segment will connect India's western ports, like Mumbai and Mundra, to ports in the UAE like Jebel Ali and Fujairah, and Saudi Arabia's Dammam and Ras Al Khair ports via shipping routes in the Arabian Sea. The second part of corridor, the Northern Corridor, will connect Arabian Gulf to Europe. From the Gulf ports, IMEC will continue westward through a rail route crossing Jordan and Israel to the Mediterranean Sea. It will then link to southern Europe via maritime routes. Let's now trace the journey of goods from India to Europe along the key locations on this India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC. Starting from Mundra Port in Gujarat, India's largest private port, cargo will be shipped across the Arabian Sea to Jebel Ali Port in Dubai, the largest man-made harbour in the world. From Jebel Ali, the goods will move overland via rail networks under construction, crossing into Saudi Arabia at Guwayfat. After traversing Saudi Arabia, the rail route will enter Jordan and then Israel, terminating at the deep-water Haifa port on the Mediterranean coast of Israel. From Haifa, cargo ships will sail to the port of Piraeus near Athens, Greece, one of the largest ports in the Mediterranean, acting as a transshipment hub for Europe. The final legs could involve road transport or rail links to markets across the European continent from ports like Piraeus, Trieste in Italy, or Marseille in France. This multimodal corridor integrating maritime, rail and road routes aims to reduce transportation time and costs between India and Europe by 30–40%. In summary, the IMEC promises a new era of connectivity between Asia and Europe, facilitating trade, investment and economic integration across multiple regions and countries. The next map is about the most recent notification of India's 55th Tiger Reserve, the Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve in Rajasthan, which has become the 5th Tiger Reserve in the state. The Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve, notified on 28 September 2023, covers an area of 599 square kilometers and includes forest areas from the Dholpur and Karauli districts. It also encompasses the Van Vihar and Keladevi wildlife sanctuaries. With the addition of the Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve, Rajasthan now has a total of 5 tiger reserves. The other 4 are 1. Ranthambore Tiger Reserve in Sawai Madhopur, 2. Sariska Tiger Reserve in Alwar, 3. Mukundra Hills Tiger Reserve in Kota 4, Ramgarh Vishdhari Tiger Reserve in Bundi. The tiger population in Rajasthan has witnessed a significant increase over the years. In 2006, there were only 32 tigers in the state. However, due to the efforts of conservationists and the Forest Department, the tiger population rose to 88 in 2022. According to the State Forest Department, the current tiger population in Rajasthan is estimated to be around 120 as of 2023. Focusing on the Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve, there are currently around 8 to 10 tigers in the reserve area. These tigers are being closely tracked and monitored by the Forest Department to ensure their protection and well-being. In a significant development for wildlife conservation, the Veerangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve has been officially notified as Madhya Pradesh's 7th Tiger Reserve and India's 54th. The announcement, made by the Madhya Pradesh government on September 20, 2023, further solidifies the state's position as the tiger capital of India. Madhya Pradesh, known as the heart of India, is home to an impressive 785 tigers, the highest number in the country. Karnataka and Uttarakhand follow closely behind with 563 and 560 tigers, respectively. The state's commitment to tiger conservation is evident through its other 6 existing tiger reserves. 1. Kanha Tiger Reserve. 2. Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve 3. Satpura Tiger Reserve 4. Pench Tiger Reserve 5. Panna Tiger Reserve 6. Sanjay Dubri Tiger Reserve. The newly notified Veerangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve is named after the legendary Queen Durgavati of the Gondwana Kingdom, paying homage to the region's rich cultural heritage. Spanning across 3 districts of Madhya Pradesh, Sagar, Damoh, and Narsinghpur, the reserve encompasses a core area of 1,414 square kilometers and a buffer zone of 925 square kilometers. The tiger reserve includes the previously notified Durgavati and Naradehi wildlife sanctuaries, which are known for their ecological significance in preserving biodiversity, including flora, fauna, geology, and zoology. The forests within the reserve are dominated by sal and teak trees, providing a suitable habitat for a diverse range of wildlife.